Hi friends, I am Gokul studying 11th standard in SBOA Senior Secondary School Madurai, and I am also a student of Junior IAS Academy. So now let us discuss about the chapter 2 of class 11 biology, biological classification. So now let us discuss about the kingdom fungi. So what are the basic properties of organisms under this kingdom? So organisms under the kingdom fungi are eukaryotic in nature. This means that they have a true well defined nucleus. This nucleus is well developed. So they are called as eukaryotic. Eu means true. Cell wall is present, but the cell wall is not made up of cellulose. They are multicellular in nature. This means that a group of cells come together to perform life processes. So, the organisms under the kingdom fungi are parasitic, symbiotic, and saprophytic in nature. Parasitic means the organisms which live on or in organisms and take their nutrition. Symbiotic means the organisms which live in or on other organisms and share nutrition between them. Saprophytic means these organisms feed on dead and decaying matters. So now let us recall from first. They are eukaryotic in nature, cell wall is present but without cellulose. They are multicellular in nature, they are parasitic, symbiotic and saprophytic in nature. Their body is made up of hyphae. Hyphae in the sense this stem like structure or this root like structure. Network of hyphae is called as mycelium. So as we can see, here are many root like structures or stem like structures running through. So this is a network of this hyphae and this is known as mycelium. A single structure is hyphae and a group or network of hyphae is mycelium. So here are some examples: slime molds and mushroom. So this is a mushroom and we have seen what this, why is this a fungi, and this is the slime molds. So the kingdom fungi is further divided into two divisions. The first division is aseptate and the second division is septate. Please repeat once again: aseptate and septate. Aseptate. These organisms are not divided into cells by septa. Septa means a wall. So these organisms are not divided into cells. There is no individual cells. Only a single cell performs every action. Septate. These organisms are divided into cells by septa. So this is a group of cells which performs life processes. So now we have completed learning about the kingdom fungi. Now let us learn what are the importance of biological classification. So if we classify organisms, we can easily identify them. Makes study easy and convenient. So if we classify that organism, we will know about that organism more and more. We can identify it more and more. Hence it makes its study more easy and convenient. It helps in establishing evolutionary relationship between organisms. So if we study an organism, we can come to know about their ancestors. And if we study more animals, we can come to know that they have a common ancestor or something like that. Hence it helps in establishing evolutionary relationship between organisms. Thank you friends. Let's meet in the next session.